Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about one of the most beloved K-dramas of all time, the one that stole hearts worldwide and has left fans like us desperate for more. That's right, it's Crash Landing on You. If you're a K-drama fan, chances are you've either seen it or heard about it a million times. But let's be real, we need a season 2. And I know I'm not alone in feeling that way. There's so much more they could explore, and the impact this show has had on all of us is way too powerful to let it end here. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's talk about why Crash Landing on You deserves another season, what makes it so special, and why it left such a lasting impression on all of us. Before we dive in, I'd like to personally invite you to a wonderful opportunity to earn money online, all from the comfort of your home by subscribing to our other channel, Billy Profits. While we love giving you your daily dose of K-pop and K-drama content here at Billipedia, wouldn't it be amazing to earn some cash while watching? We are also thrilled to see comments from our subscribers here who have watched our videos, followed our easy instructions, and earned money online. Click on the pinned comment below, subscribe to Billy Profits, and start earning now. For those of you who haven't seen it, Crash Landing on You is the story of a South Korean heiress, Hyun, who literally crash lands in North Korea during a paragliding accident. As if that setup isn't wild enough, she ends up meeting Ri Jung-hyuk, a North Korean soldier with a deep sense of duty and honor, and he decides to protect her while she's stranded in a place that's hostile to her very existence. The plot alone is intriguing, but it's the chemistry between the characters that truly brings it to life. Seri and Jung-hyuk's relationship is filled with tension, humor, and incredibly touching moments. The fact that they come from two entirely different worlds only makes their connection feel more intense and forbidden. And honestly, isn't that what makes for the best love stories? The series was written by Park Jae-hyun, who is an absolute legend when it comes to K-dramas. If her name sounds familiar, it's because she's also the genius behind My Love from the Star and Legend of the Blue Sea. She has this incredible way of blending fantasy elements with real-world emotion, making her stories feel epic yet relatable. And that's exactly what she did with Crash Landing on You. It's a story that feels larger than life, but at its core, it's a very human story about love, sacrifice, and the lengths people will go for those they care about. The writing, paired with the undeniable chemistry between the lead actors, Hyunbin and Sonyejin, is what makes the show so memorable. These two actors brought their characters to life in a way that made their love story feel raw, genuine, and heartbreaking. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the ending. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet, but if you have, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that the ending left us wanting more. Seri and Jung-hyuk get a beautiful romantic reunion in Switzerland, but there's a bittersweet element to it. They don't get a happily ever after in the traditional sense. Instead, they find a way to meet a few times a year in a neutral country, spending precious moments together but never truly being free to live their lives side by side. And while I appreciate the realism and emotional depth that the writers brought to this ending, I couldn't help but feel like there was still so much left unsaid. A love like theirs deserved more than just a few weeks together every year, right? This couple went through so much, and we were with them through every tear, every laugh, and every struggle. So to end their story without a real resolution feels, honestly, a bit unfair. Season 2 could dive into how Seri and Jung-hyuk navigate the complexities of their relationship in the long term. There are so many challenges they have to face, especially with their vastly different backgrounds and the political tension that separates them. And I know some people argue that the ambiguity of the ending is part of the show's appeal, that it feels real, and that not all love stories get a fairy tale ending. But come on, if anyone deserves one, it's these two. Imagine the scenes of them trying to make it work in Switzerland, maybe Jung-hyuk learning to adapt to a life outside the military, or Seri grappling with her career while trying to make room for him. A second season could add depth to their characters and show us how they grow individually and as a couple, which would be incredible to watch.